Making brushing as fun as possible, starting from the very beginning. You know, you can sing songs with your kids as you're brushing, even as they're young babies. You know, you can sing songs to them as you're brushing. As they get older, you can, you know, make it a game. You can brush at the same time together so that they're watching you brush your teeth as well, and, you know, kind of doing it in front of a mirror, kind of helping teach them how to do it. You can also, you know, as far as motivation, a lot of times as kids get older, it's tough just to get them to brush their teeth. And so we recommend, you know, motivation such as sticker charts, you know, different reward systems. Starting at birth, the AAPD recommends cleaning your child's gums using a soft infant brush or just a wet cloth. And then by the time your child starts to get some baby teeth coming in, it's important to start brushing twice a day, and you'll want to use just a tiny smear of fluoride toothpaste, which is basically no more than the size of a grain of rice. Also remember to always brush using soft, gentle, circular movements, just like you would your own teeth. And then by the time your child is 6 years old, you can increase to using a pea-sized amount of fluoride toothpaste. It's important that you encourage your child to spit any excess toothpaste out after they're done brushing, which most kids don't get the hang of spitting until they're about 4, but it is, you know, the earlier you can start practicing, the better. It's important to keep in mind that young children don't have the ability to brush their teeth adequately on their own, so you will need to help them brush until they're older. And then when you're starting to, you know, help your child learn how to brush their own teeth, help them to understand the importance of brushing the inside and the outside and the chewing surfaces of all their teeth. They should also be brushing for 2 minutes each time they brush, which I find it's often helpful to use a timer so that kids understand just how long 2 minutes is.